So I want to show you one of the easiest and fastest recipes you can make at any party or on any video, right? But it's called one pot Mexican chicken. And there's probably a whole lot of recipes for it. This is fantastic. I made it this afternoon. It tastes wonderful. So I'm going to make it again for you. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do now. I'm going to use the pressure cooker. I love our pressure cooker. You guys know it's got 5 safety features. So it's not like your mom's pressure cooker, my mom's pressure cooker. We weren't even allowed in the kitchen when that pressure cooker was going. When you heard that little thing spinning around, you headed to the other end of the house because it was a 50-50 chance that it was going to go all the way through or it was going to blow up in the kitchen. This is not going to happen. This microwave pressure cooker, Tupperware has tested it. It has 5 safety features. So one of the first ones is this lock on the lid, right? You have to unlock it and pull it up. Then you can turn the lid. That's also a lock. Underneath the lid, there is this silicone ring that keeps it from doing anything that you don't want it to do in the kitchen, okay? It's not going to pop off. Your lid's not going to pop off. It's got a pressure valve right here. When this comes out of the microwave, this pressure valve is like up in the air, and you do not unlock this pressure cooker until that goes back down where it is there. That means the pressure has released and it's safe to open up. And it's also got this other little mechanism over here that is also a pressure valve to keep anything from going wrong. So this is an amazing product. I love it. My grandkids use it. It's super safe. And it goes in the microwave. You put your food in there, you walk away and go do everything else you need to do while it's cooking. Most things take 20 to 30 minutes. And then you wait for the valve to go down another maybe 5 or 10 minutes and you're ready to eat. So I'm going to show you one of the easiest recipes I've ever seen in my entire life. And I have most things already measured out. So I want you to see, and I have a 1.5 tablespoons of oil here. And the only reason I'm telling you that is I'm putting it in the bottom of the pressure cooker. But did you see I already had it measured out? And these measuring spoons sit. So if I can measure out everything that I need, tablespoons or teaspoons or a 1/4 teaspoon, and just set it down in front of me. So all I have to do is grab and add it to the recipe. So we got that. We have chicken, all right? Just a chicken breast. That's it. Just a chicken breast. And I took the knives this afternoon. I cut it up into bite-sized pieces. That just goes in the base of the pressure cooker. It is not an issue. Don't wash my hands because I just played with the chicken. There we go. Okay. And now, all right, so then you have to have onion and garlic because seriously, what's food without onion and garlic? All right, we're going to take this and I am going to put the garlic in the compact power shelf. It's not called power shelf. Supersonic compact. We're going to put our onion in there. Put it in here. All right, this is an amazing little thing. Every kitchen should have 1 or 2. I need 2 or 3 in mine. And you just take it, right, and we're going to put it just real short, quick forks, 4 or 5, and you've got that minced up where you want it, okay? And watch those blades, but it's all good. So we're going to put that in here. I'm going to take a little measuring spoon and get the onion and garlic out of that. It smells so good. I think garlic smells amazing. All right, so this compact chopper, if you have, you can buy it as a set with the big one. You can get it by yourself, or it comes in a kit. So just remember all of that. There are various ways to get it, and it's worth every penny that you spend, no matter how you decide to get it. You can also get it for your half price whenever you have a party. So it is just one of those products that everybody needs in their kitchen. I actually have a friend who has a special needs son, and she carries one in her purse so that when they go out to eat at a restaurant, she can go ahead and order from the menu for him, and she puts the food in there and chops it up for him because he has to have soft food. And that way he doesn't have to take food himself, and he can order off the menu and he gets able to eat. So she loves that. It is in her purse at all times. All right, so we got the chicken, got the onion and garlic. We're gonna put just a little bit of salt and pepper in here. That's kind of a to taste thing. really can't taste it until it's over, but a little bit of salt is good. Now, one of the things that they do say about this recipe, when you're done, you can add things to it like you would, I don't know, like tacos. So you would use sour cream, or if you like, this recipe calls for cilantro. I am one of those people that does not like cilantro. I'm not putting it in here, but you could put any salsa on top of this and get your cilantro fix. Plus, it would be delicious on top of this meal. All right, so we got salt and pepper. Now we are going to do a half a cup of rice. All right, so the rice is in my modular mate. It's gonna stay safe forever. And the little scoops that come with the hostess gift, yes. So excited about that because I can just take the little scoop, leave it in the modular mate if I want to, pour it, get my rice in the cup, just pour that in there. Do you see how simple this is? All I am doing is taking ingredients and dumping it in this pressure cooker. Now, I am gonna take, we've got a 10-ounce can of Rotel and a 10-ounce can of diced tomatoes. So we are going to use our can opener because that's way too much fun. I love this thing. All right, it goes around. Use the top, just lift that lid up. We're gonna pour the can in there. Put that back on there, no sharp edges, no problem if the kids are using it, okay? You can do this, goes in the trash. If somebody reaches in the trash, you don't have a problem. And I know you're going, why would anybody reach in the trash? It happens. Somebody drops something in there that they think they want to get out. And if you have a sharp lid in there, you've got a problem. Okay, there we got this on here. We're gonna turn this around. And this is diced tomatoes and green chilies, okay? So you put that in there, you do not have to drain it. All the liquid goes in there with it. And again, you just put that back on the top. So now we've got all the ingredients in here. We're going to put enough water in here to cover it. And then I'm gonna just mix it around a little bit. Guys, that is it as far as making this, all right? We're going to put the seal back on top of the pressure cooker. You line the little arrows up with the sides, twist it like that. You've got all your pressure things on here. We're gonna put the flip back on there. I'm gonna put this one in the microwave, but I am going to show you as it comes out. All right, I'll do that later. You put it in the microwave for 20 minutes. But I did one earlier so you could see it because 20 minutes is a long time to look at me while something cooks, right? So we're gonna take this off and see the pressure thing is down on it because it's been in the microwave for a little bit. So if you leave it in the microwave, it still continues. The pressure will go down if you get to doing something outside or, you know, you're a mom or a dad or just things happening in the house. All of a sudden you realize that it's been in the microwave, you set it for 20 minutes and it's been 40 minutes and you didn't take it out, it's okay. Nothing's going to go wrong. So let's set this over here. And you've got, this is your chicken dish, okay? So what I wanna say is, you're supposed to grate cheese on top of this. Now, we all know that the Great Master is fantastic for grating cheese, all right? You've seen it before. If you don't have one of these, you need one of these, okay? You either need to, this needs to be on your wish list, one of the top things on your wish list. And you need to either have a party and get it free and half price. You need to, you know, make sure you join us and get your discount on it. Whatever you have to do, even if you just have to flat out buy it, you need to get one of these. This is one of the most fantastic things that we use in the kitchen constantly. And you can do a giant thing of cheese really quick. I will show you that in a minute. However, I'm going to take this because it's actually very pretty, okay? You've got your rice, you've got your tomatoes, there's some green chilies in there and the chicken. And I'm putting it in this bowl just so you can see it. But the other thing you can do, if you do not have the Great Master, okay, and you want to get it, like I said, you want to put it on your wish list, but this is also in our catalog. This little hand grater is a fantastic thing. So you just set it over the bowl like this, okay, and you just grate your cheese, just like that. So you can take this to parties. You can take this with you. You can do Parmesan cheese over your spaghetti, just like in the cool restaurants, right? So it just grates right up like that. And you are ready to eat, okay? It doesn't matter how much or how little, you get to decide for yourself on the cheese. Now, I am gonna just show you really quick. I'm gonna move this over here. For those of you that have not seen The Great Master, I just can't, okay? I can't not show you how this works. It's so simple and so easy. You take the hopper out, okay? And you put your cheese down inside the hopper right there. I'm gonna set this right here. I'm gonna use this, put it right underneath there. And our mix-in store fits right underneath here to where it is absolutely the right size. It just goes under here. But I just want you to watch how quick it helps if you lock it on there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So you lock it, look at that, it's not coming off of that counter. Put that on there. We're gonna slide this up here. And look how fast that cheese comes out of there. You can do a whole block of cheese just in minutes while you're waiting for it to cook in the microwave. You can do a whole thing of cheese. This makes amazing macaroni and cheese. It makes it's just great for everything, and it's so much better than buying the bag shredded cheese. So we've got the chicken, Mexican chicken, 1 pot Mexican chicken. We'll put the recipe out on Champion for you. And you know, this is like one of the best recipes you can make for your customers at a party or at home. Okay, your family is gonna love this. So